Today we're checking out one of the most luxurious new home communities that Estrella Mountain Ranch has to offer. This beautiful first model is going to be 3,200 square feet and it's a ranch style. This area is easily becoming one of my clients' most favorite spots based off the amenities. But let's go ahead and start out here at the front. So starting right here at the very front, we have a 3-car garage off the bat. Both of these homes have the option to do a pool house, and then they also have a casita, which is super nice. We also have courtyards on both of them, which is another amazing upgrade. These homes come with lots of upgrades, but they're definitely on the luxury side, right? So you're thinking probably spending over $100K in upgrades to be somewhat close to these models. So right when you walk in, you have this very beautiful grand entry. The beams are typically an upgrade. People are spending, like I said, 100 to maybe like 125 in structural and design upgrades. We're gonna start off with the right-hand side here and go all the way down this way. We have our 2-car garage. Then we have our first bedroom with a full bathroom. You guys will have to guess the pricing, as always, on these, and I will definitely include them at the end. Great size bedrooms. On the right-hand side, we have our walk-in closet. You'll notice in both of these, pretty much every room has a bathroom or a walk-in closet. I feel like that happens a lot when you're kind of in that 700 price point or higher. You also have just a little closet here. And then I don't know if you guys can see up here, but that's gonna be spray insulation, and it actually keeps your attic significantly cooler, and in return, of course, it's gonna keep your house significantly cooler as well, and also cut down on the costs, obviously, as well. So you can see it says 75, well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says 75 in the attic, and it's like 75 degrees outside, which is absolutely insane. Coming down here, we have our great size living space. You could easily fit, a large sectional here. They did not skimp on the size. Like I said, 3,200 square feet. So quite large. They did the gourmet kitchen here, stainless steel appliances, plenty of space for a large dining table. And then coming down this way, we have our butler's pantry area and then a large walk-in pantry. I'm sure there's also an option to probably do a slider here that they didn't include, but they do have the 3-panel slider this way. Gas appliances, which is nice. That's also typically an upgrade. There's a little sneak peek at the pool house that we're gonna go check out last. And then this is just an example of the backyard that you could potentially get. Coming down now on the left-hand side, we have a half bath and a coat closet. Always pay attention to storage in these homes because you want to make sure you have plenty of space. I mean, if you have a 3,200 square foot home, but you have literally no storage, that probably wouldn't work. Coming into the primary bedroom, great size primary. The bed looks honestly kind of small in here compared to the size. Nice windows up top. They did some extra shutters, and then you have this massive bathroom. Easily could put like one of those oversized cushions in here. They probably had an option to do a bathtub, but that's something that you guys could find out during design gallery. Here is your double sinks, your walk-in shower, bathroom, closet. One of my favorite features, if you guys are not new to this channel, is going to be the closet into the laundry room. I think it's definitely a luxury upgrade. Here we have an upgrade right here where you have the sink. They did cabinets all the way across, extra cabinets here, and even just the way that the sink looks in the cabinets is an upgrade. Cute flooring. Laundry room is always a good spot to do like that interesting flooring option. And so now we're down the hallway. This was your primary bedroom, living space over here. You can see beautiful courtyard. Coming down this way, We have additional storage, so this could be, you know, your extra overflow of food. It could be the Ninja Creamy in the blender and the crock pots, or it could just be extra kid storage. And then on the left-hand side, we have a full bathroom, double sinks, executive height cabinets, toilet, and then your shower. Lots of lighting in this home, which I love. Tons and tons of windows. On the right-hand side here, we have another bedroom. Great size, that's easily a queen bed. Tons of space to still do, you know, your nightstands and the dresser. Walk-in closet, as I said, most of them are gonna have walk-in closets. Here on the right-hand side is that third car bay. And they also have tankless hot waters here. Tankless hot water heaters here. And then you have your next bedroom. This one's probably the smallest, and it doesn't have the walk-in closet, but still plenty of good size. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the den. So I'm sure you could probably make that den into a bedroom to do 5 bedrooms. Coming down the hall, we're now into that living space again. Okay, now we're gonna head out into the backyard so you guys can see the pool house slash, you know, casita setup that they have. Beautiful extended covered patio. The backyards aren't super big here, but you know, you could easily fit a pool back here still. And they did their little barbecue island. So if you like to entertain, you could still do that. You don't really have to have a pool here just because you do have 2 community pools. This location is located towards the end of the community in Estrella Mountain Ranch. And you have one pretty large pool back here where you can host events and things like that. So now we're in the pool house. Okay. Has its own AC in here. You have a little kitchenette, which is an upgrade. And then it also has the bathroom attached. So this could be, you know, a mother-in-law suite. They call it a pool house. Tomato, tomato, but you get the point. And then you can actually do this as an upgrade where you have the door to its own little private patio as well. I mean, it's all connected, but if you want and you have a mother-in-law who, you know, maybe wants their own space or whatever, you can kind of put a fence here, do whatever you want on this side. But let's go head over to the next house. If you haven't already guessed the price, the starting price on this home, go ahead and do that now before we head to the next one. Okay, I'm walking over to the next house, but I also wanted to just say, like I might have mentioned earlier in this video, my clients are loving Estrella Mountain Ranch. And one of the biggest reasons is all the amenities that it has to offer. So some of those things include the 2 pools that they have. They have a huge man-made lake here as well, where you can do kayaking, paddleboarding, and also you can bring a small sailboat here. The guy was just telling me that. I'm not sure how many of my clients have small sailboats, but that could be a good option for you. They have pickleball courts, fitness centers, so you have multiple gyms. So anyways, if you're looking for that kind of like all-in-one exclusive neighborhood, this would be a really, really good option for you. And the HOA is only $121 a month, which is fairly cheap for kind of like that luxury price point in that luxury neighborhood. So let's flip this around so you guys can see the next model. Again, a 3-car garage, which is perfect. This one is 3,036 square feet, 4 to 6 bedrooms. And like I said, it has the 3-car garage. This also has a casita. It has the courtyard. I mean, like I said, these are very, very luxurious and they don't skimp. Here's the courtyard. I love this for entertaining, especially in Estrella Mountain Ranch. I feel like people love to be outdoors here. There's tons of hiking trails as well. Coming in, beautiful grand entry. On the left-hand side, which we're gonna go to last, but you have your dining and your kitchen. Huge slider, four-door paneled one, and it might tuck into the actual wall as well. Coming down here, we have this little nook. This is all obviously done after the fact. Here is your garage. I don't think they let us in there. Yeah. So that's your 2-car garage, closet, super, super cool laundry room. This is an upgrade as well, which is like a little doggy shower. I would love this for my dog. You guys let me know what you think, but that is also extra. So a sink would probably just be fine as well. Headed back down, and to the right, you have a half bath. Great for people if they're just coming over and you don't want them necessarily going into your kids' bathrooms. And now we're in the primary. Really, really pretty flooring as well. Definitely an upgrade. And then they also did the larger baseboards in both homes. And then they did the huge tall ceilings. I mean, these are what, 10, 12-foot ceilings? This bedroom is a little bit smaller, but still plenty of room. And then they also did the door to the exterior. I love this. I have it in my house now, and it's so nice to open this door up if you put like a little screen on there and just have the nice weather when the weather is nice here in Arizona. And then going into the bathroom, double sinks, beautiful walk-in shower, very similar to the last one. You have your toilet in here, and then you have your closet. Great size closet, not too small, not too big. The other one, I believe, can't remember if it was bigger. Pretty sure it was. When I looked at these models originally, I felt like this home felt bigger than the last one, but you guys have to let me know what you think. They did also do the double slider, so you have the 4-door here, but then you also have another 3 here. Super pretty kitchen. They did the gourmet kitchen here as well, of course. Stainless steel appliances, built-in, gas with the range. Deep set sink. They did like the granite material, which is really, really pretty. Pull out trash, of course. That's like a must. This is going to be the pool house also on this one. And then you have your pantry back here. A little bit smaller of a pantry, but we'll check and see if there's any additional storage back here that maybe you can use for that. Now we have, this is also a split floor plan, which I love and I feel like is a must. On the left-hand side, we have this den space, which you could of course make into a bedroom, and that heads out straight to the courtyard, which is great for easy access. If you don't want to get the pool house and you don't want to get the multi-gen that we're gonna walk into here in a second, this could be a really good option if you're not trying to do the full on thing that this is. On the right-hand side, we have our 3rd bedroom that we're looking at. Walk-in closet. Still tall, tall ceilings, which makes this home feel 10 times more luxurious. You have your Jack and Jill bathroom, double sinks, nice executive height cabinets. And then you have your toilet shower set up in here. And then you cross over into the next bedroom. This one's slightly smaller without a walk-in closet. Headed down more. Now we have the multi-gen setup. This is a full-on casita, unlike the pool houses. I mean, very similar, but you can tell that this one's a lot more luxurious. So you have a full living space here. And then you have the kitchenette with the wine fridge, dishwasher, mini sink. They did a microwave up top. You could do an air fryer, things along those lines. Here's your 3rd car entrance. So whoever has, that 3rd car parks here, pulls right into their, their living space, which is really nice. Coming down this way, we have the bedroom now. Still plenty of space for a king bed. This is a queen in here, but you can definitely pull off a king. It doesn't have a walk-in closet, but you get this closet, which has where you could put your washer, dryer. If you wanted to put like an extra rack up there for more clothing, you could do that as well. And then here's your full bathroom with the single sink. I'm sure it's an option to do a walk-in shower too if anyone has parents that maybe can't do the bathtub. That could be a really good setup. And then let's head out. This is just extra linen space as well. Let's head back to the backyard now and check out how they did this pool house. And like I said, don't forget to comment down below what you think the price is of this home. This lot looks slightly bigger. Their lot premiums are either free or they have one with a $10,000 lot premium, which isn't too bad. So this yard is slightly bigger. You could have a pool back here easily. They did the huge extended covered patio as well. And then they have the space back here. If whoever's living in this wants their own little spot, that could be a good option. And then let's head into the pool house / mother-in-law suite. I mean, really, if this is a multi-generational home. Like if you have multiple generations living under one roof, this is like the ideal floor plan if you can make it work. Here's your bedroom, plenty of space in here, walk-in closet, and then same setup. Got your bathtub, which could easily probably be a walk-in shower, toilet, and single sink. I also wanted to just go over a little bit before I let you guys go on what you can expect in regards to shopping. So this area does have a little small shopping area with kind of your basics. I always explain to my clients, Estrella Mountain Ranch, no one's really coming up here unless they live here. There may be, some people that are coming to visit their friends, or maybe one or two of the restaurants, like the Presidio Clubhouse, which you guys would have access to with your HOA, does have a really good Mexican restaurant that I've been to before. So some people might come up there for this, but majority of the time, no one's actually coming up here unless they live here. It's about, I would say, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes from kind of your main shopping off the mountain. So that's going to include some of the shops like Super Target. They have Ulta down there, I believe, Pottery Barn Kids. They have Starbucks and tons of different food options. But in Estrella Mountain Ranch itself, you have Safeway, McDonald's. They just built a Starbucks up here and a couple restaurants. It's nothing too crazy. So if you're not wanting to have to drive a lot to get kind of like, if you're, you love to go out to eat a lot like me, I don't know that this is necessarily the place if you don't want to drive there. I like to have my food access within 5 minutes because I'm lazy like that. But I know that some people don't eat out as much as me. I eat out like a lot, which is probably bad, but I'm always on the go. If you are always on the go, I don't know if Estrella Mountain Ranch is going to be the place because, like I mentioned, it's a little bit off of the freeway. You're about 20 minutes probably off of the freeway. So you guys will have to let me know down in the comments, is that too far for you? All I'm hearing right now is that people love Estrella Mountain Ranch because it's far away from people. Not that far, but far enough away from people where you're not getting the traffic that maybe Verrado, Goodyear, off the mountain, Litchfield Park, things along those lines, like those suburbs have. So, but it is really just an absolutely stunning community. I have 2 clients actually moving in, one today and one in a couple weeks, both from California. They fell in love with Estrella Mountain Ranch, and even some of them have their friends that are coming to visit as well who might be wanting to move to Estrella Mountain Ranch. So anyways, this is going to be your best bet for a new home in Estrella Mountain Ranch if you're looking for luxury and large, because both of these are 3,000 square feet. They do actually have, where did I put my paper at? Because they do have 2 floor plans that aren't modeled here in case you're looking for something a little bit smaller. They have a 2,600 square foot home and they have a 2,800 square foot home, which are gonna start in the 600 price point. So spoiler alert, if you haven't voted already, down below on what the prices would be. The one that we are in currently starts at $735, and then the one that we were at previously starts at $750 for their more simplistic exterior, the Spanish style. Okay guys, that's it for today's video, but if you haven't watched my channel before, I wanna make sure that you guys know to go back and watch my other videos where I'm actually driving through Estrella Mountain Ranch and showing you guys the ins and outs of this neighborhood. I find that that's really important because you don't wanna just look at, you know, these 2 models, which are absolutely beautiful, but we wanna know the community itself. So go ahead, I'll tag those at the end of this video that you guys can watch that. And then I also have videos on what you can expect with the new home tour process and how the building process works. Spec homes versus dirt builds, when you're picking a lot, this and that. I literally have so much information on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every Monday at 5 p.m. And then if you have questions and you want to relocate to Arizona, hopefully, and it makes sense, go ahead and reach out. My number and email are popping up. I'm helping 2 clients move to Estrella Mountain Ranch right now from California, and they're so excited. I'm very excited for them as well. So anyways, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.